You still have a QB that can't perform in the playoffs, MVP this, MVP that, but he will never get a ring. No receiver too. Your tight end is washed, but you do got Isaiah Likely. Your defensive veterans are falling off. I'm not scared about no Marlon Humphrey, no pass rush. You lost Patrick Queen to the defensive rival. You should be embarrassed. I promise you, the Ravens are sorry.
Me, switched it up, who 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 me, switched it up, on and on and on again. It's not it up, 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 it's not. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know we just to be bad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad.
Uh, uh, how we doing, Kamau? This is week 2, episode 3 of the Beyond the Whistle podcast. It's a special week for us. You know, the Chiefs and Bengals only play once a year. It's not like we're in the same division. But every time, these last 2 years when we do play, my Chiefs beat them. And we beat them this Sunday, like I predicted we would. And Chiefs on top all the time. Kamau, how we feeling?
Bro, that was a good game. I mean, we got cheated like always. Refs always gotta get involved in the last play.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about my team. That literally everything that happened that game, it was good. It was a good game. Just yeah, I started crying because like just that pass interference, man.
Hey man. Can't tackle the guy while he's, in the air trying to catch the ball.
He wasn't tackling him.
You can't hit the guy while he's in the air touching.
We could go scientific into this, bro. Jared, he is jump. I have to read this quote, but in the rule book, it's not pass interference if the guy is jumping for the ball. He wasn't jumping to like deflect the ball. He was going after the ball. So he wasn't worried about the receiver at all. And if you look at the play, Rasheed Rice didn't even touch the ball at all. He didn't even touch it at all. He was jumping into him so he could get after the ball. He wasn't even prioritizing like, I don't know how to explain it. That's not pass interference.
Hey man, all I see is 26-25, It was a great game. I ain't gonna lie, I was very nervous the whole time. I was from the beginning, the only team that I'm worried about playing in the playoffs is y'all. I said that episode 1. I'll say it again. I'm not worried about any AFC team except for the Bengals, because for some reason y'all always play up here against us, and then like,
Bruh, yeah, Mahomes looked so sorry in that
yeah,
game.
because against us, y'all defense just you guys elevate against the GOAT. You guys,
Bro, CTB, he
bro.
backed up his talk. I'm not gonna lie. All Worthy does is run straight. All he does is run straight.
Okay, well, right, Rasheed Rice ran straight too, and he got burnt for like a
I
40.
mean, he didn't get burnt. He was like, he thought he had safety help. So it was like,
Uh,
you just don't know that. You don't know about the defense. Like, he thought he had safety help. But our safety, I think Von Bell was worried about Travis Kelce. So,
he should just know he was gonna run straight, just like follow him. But
so
anyways,
we're not gonna talk about the one hand pick.
oh, that was insane. I was like I threw
That's automatically INT of the year.
I threw my phone. I was raging. That pick was crazy. Overall,
Bro,
my Chiefs. This is how all of our games are. It's never blowouts, always close. Even when you didn't have Joe Burrow last year, you had
Jake Browning. Put
yeah,
some respect on his name. Really stop.
you had that nobody playing QB. It was still close last year. This year, we still beat y'all again, but
If we being honest,
man,
I think we still own y'all. I feel like every win we got against y'all wasn't Mickey Mouse at all. I feel like y'all always need the refs. The refs always gotta get involved. Like,
Oh, here we go. It's that Twitter commentary.
bro, I'm like, I don't know. I'm really not scared. There's some times where I'm not really like scared of y'all. Like, I'm not scared of Mahomes. Like, he performs so bad against us because we just like that. Like, I don't fear Mahomes no more. He plays so bad against us. I don't know why. And I
Um,
think a lot of Chiefs fans could say that. He
that
just
was,
plays
probably,
so bad.
that was probably the worst game I ever watched him play. That was like outside of that one drive, when we got the ball back after half, and we went screen pass, run,
I
right down.
hate to be that fan too. We have you you beat us. Like, I don't think you realize how cooked you are. You beat us by 1 point without T. Higgins, without our four. We had four D tackles out.
The best
Bro,
ability, availability, bro.
I promise you, if we see y'all again, it's cooked. Like,
I mean, yeah, you're 0-2, so if you see us, thank you for using if. But yeah, that was the worst game I've seen Mahomes play, man. That was outside that one. I don't know what that pass was, the interception, the first one. That was a Will Levis type pass. I don't know what he was seeing. Um,
he's
that's
so bad. I'm not scared of Mahomes no more. Mahomes is so sorry. Burrow did his thing too. He missed some passes. I mean,
yeah, and this is why I don't like when people blame the refs because it's like, all right, but the turning point of the game was when he fumbled after y'all got the ball back, after you stopped us.
no, that makes sense. But if we want to get technical, when Mahomes is scrambling out on that 4th and 16, we see two tackles bear hugging our defensive lineman. But we're not gonna talk about that, right?
Nah.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, and also the we had a 4th and 6 and like converted it, but hands to the face because our
It was
left,
clearly apparent. I mean,
our
you know
rookie,
you have no left tackle that could
yeah, our
stop
rookie
Trey
left
Hendrickson.
tackle is like atrocious. I don't know
And
why
they subbed in that other dude who caught that touchdown pass.
Wanya Morris put some respect on his name.
I don't know who that is.
Our rookie left tackle, he got cooked by Trey Hendrickson. I don't know why he's out there by himself on an island with him. Trey Hendrickson, he's
Y'all are allergic to having like good tackles. When was the last good tackle?
uh, Mitchell.
Oh, Orlando Brown, but he came to the winners city, so
All right, he wasn't even like that great with us. He's just you know last good tackle we had was Mitchell Schwartz.
oh right, yep.
Have any good tackles since Brady beat us in Super Bowl. Well,
Y'all suck.
yeah, put
So Mickey Mouse. So Mickey Mouse.
26, 25. Um,
The
yeah,
the zebras had to get involved, so I mean I don't really care.
Zebras. Uh, Pacheco out for 6 weeks. That's sad.
Like, y'all beat us by 1 point. We didn't have no T. Higgins. And y'all let a 6th round receiver cook y'all. Like, I hope you know who Yoshivas is now. Like,
Okay, so what happened to your wide receiver number one? Like, Trey McDuffie held him to 3 catches for 24 yards. I'm just
it don't matter. I'd rather I don't think you I don't think you realize how scary that is. For if our receiver one gets cooked, we still have another receiver that could put up two tutties on y'all. And once again, we didn't have T. Higgins. Y'all beat us 1 point without T. Higgins. 4D tackles were out. Like, y'all are cooked. We really not scared of y'all no more. And besides Trent McDuffie, who else y'all got? Who other corner y'all got? George Karlaftis was quiet. Y'all
yeah.
don't have another corner. Nobody worried about no Justin Reed, tuna in a can. I don't know who your other safety. Oh, Brian Cook. I mean, he's okay. Um, Willie Gay, he can't cover. Nick Bolton can't cover either.
We don't have Willie Gay no more. He went to the Saints.
Oh, right, he went to the Saints. I was trying to find out the linebacker Nick Bolton. Put him in pass coverage. Cook. Chris Jones he was a little quiet.
I mean,
Am
they
I tripping?
doubled him the whole game.
Huh?
They doubled him the whole game.
We doubled him the whole game. That was
I'm
crazy.
just I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Though that's a big concern for me. Without the other side of Trent McDuffie, we had Snead last year. This year we're yet to fill up
He's
that.
going.
We're yet to fill up that hole. Um, I don't think Jalen Watson is ready. I don't think Joshua Williams. They're just guys. They're not.
They're just
They're
yeah,
not
just people on the field.
they're not Snead, and that's gonna be a big concern for us. But I don't know, man. Our defense was solid. Uh, you know, my boy Mike Danny, he got that strip sack on y'all, and we scored that fumble touchdown. But
I liked how that happened after the CTB pick. I'm like, wait, so he just did all of that, and then this whole after that, I'm like, we really have to win. Like, we have to win for him. Like,
yeah,
for I went crazy. Oh my lord, that was
yeah,
probably the most.
yeah,
That's already INT of the year.
your wide receiver one, he was crashing out, getting locked up. He started screaming at refs.
He wasn't getting locked up, and that was a hit drop tackle for sure. That's
Um,
what he was crying about.
um, no, but yeah,
Yes,
man,
it was.
great game. Now we need to get better on offense, but I feel like that's just an anomaly. Every time we play you guys always step up your defense.
Like we're the really only one straight. Like you know that, right?
Yeah.
He just runs straight. That's just crazy. And I'm
Yeah.
so happy for CTB. He backed up his talk. And you
Yeah.
know who he caught that one-handed pass on, right?
Um, Worthy.
Exactly. Because he
Yeah.
only runs straight.
Yeah, I mean Worthy's gonna touch the ball like 3 or 4 times. He not like up there yet. But man, we gotta talk about Travis Kelsey.
Sorry. Rob Gronkowski better. I don't
Okay.
want to talk about the Chiefs no more.
Okay, well,
We'll
Rob's
see y'all in the playoffs. That's all I gotta say.
yeah, well, you're 0-2. How about you win a game if we talk about playoffs?
We literally won a game and we got cheated. The Zebras always gotta get involved.
Well,
And we're about to destroy the
record?
Commanders too.
What's the
So
record say? Let's say 1.5 and one. Let's
all
say
right.
0-2.
Okay.
Moving on to my notorious Eagles, my notorious Eagles take that they were gonna lose to the Falcons. Eagles fans want to clown me. Eagles fans want to do this. You saw my co-podcast partner. He was looking at me crazy because I picked the.
No, cause knowing I didn't know AJ Brown was gonna be out. See, that's not fair. I didn't know he's gonna be
well,
out.
well, Eagles should have beat the Falcons. They're a better team.
No, yeah, I don't know. I mean, still,
They should have beat the Falcons. Saquon Barkley. So do you think the game is more on Saquon or coaching? Because I think it's on.
I I think yeah. I mean, I guess it's coaching. I mean, you just gotta play around your receiver one being out. I think Saquon should have got the ball a little more. And if you look at the passing chart, like everything went to Devontae Smith. Like, I mean, I feel like Dallas Goedert should be way more involved. That was just like
Yeah.
really weird. I mean, I guess it's coaching. I didn't fully watch the game. It's crazy. I peeped the score. I feel like it was like at the 2 minute warning, and the Eagles had the ball at their side. So I'm like, oh yeah, the game is over. And I wake up the next morning and the Falcons won.
Yeah.
I was like, but now Kirk Cousins looked really good in prime time. I think he always does good in prime time.
Yeah, man, Kirk. He moved a lot better than week one. Maybe it's just Steelers defense is the best defense in the league that made him look like that. But
How did they beat the Eagles but not the Steelers?
Steelers out here, but Kirk Cousins moving way better.
He looks way better now, yeah.
We got Drake London more involved. That's good for my fantasy. We'll talk about that later.
Oh yeah, let's talk about fantasies. I can't wait to that.
Bijan, he played good. Kyle Pitts, he just it's just another year of just non-existence. But yeah, I feel like Falcon, man, the Eagles, they should have went for it on that on the 3rd and 3. And
Hmm.
first of all, run the ball. Because you ran the ball down the throat the whole drive. The entire drive, Saquon's running for 8 yards of carry. And it's 3rd and 3, and you pass the ball. And yeah, he should have caught it, but just run the ball, and then it'll be 4th and 1. You just touch push.
Yeah.
You end the game right there. I feel like I don't like Nick Sirianni at all. He didn't even do a press conference after the game.
What's wrong with Nick? You think he's like too cocky, too overconfident?
He's too overconfident. His time management is not good. His game management is not good. You settle for a field. You settle for no. You go for it in the first quarter when it was 4th and 3 at their 8 yard line, and then you settle for a field goal at the end of the game instead of trying to win the game. I didn't agree with that call, but he got so happy when C.J. Gardner-Johnson, stuffed the Lions running back running up the field, but
No, I remember that.
he can't do a press conference after the game. I don't really like Sirianni. I think he's on the hot seat, me personally.
I see this.
If the Eagles, I saw a stat. It was like when the Eagles are winning with 2 minutes left, they're like 2-4 since last year, and
Bro.
the rest of the league is like 19-1. Their game management is not that great. They were missing AJ Brown. He said he's gonna be out a couple of weeks. I don't know what it is about this year in a couple of weeks, but they say Debo's out a couple of weeks. I don't know what that means.
Speaking as in the Niners, CMC, I thought he was only out for week 1, and then
I
now
told, I told
they
you
talk about he out for like 4 to 5 weeks.
I told you last podcast. Achilles tendonitis ain't no joke.
Wow.
But
But
yeah,
of course, the 49ers being the Niners, they got another hidden gem. Like, oh
yeah,
my God, I'm tired of the Niners.
yeah. So I'm happy for the Falcons. Their coach
Yeah, good for the Falcons. They should be 2-0. I don't know how you lose to the Steelers.
Steelers out here, but
Nah, Steelers suck.
I know it hurts, man. They're 2-0. You're 0-2. It's all right.
I'm not hurt. They had 2 Mickey Mouse wins. Anybody could beat the Broncos.
Yeah. And then Jalen Hurts and the Eagles, they still had a chance to take the game back to win the game. It was like 27 seconds left with one timeout. It was at the 40-yard line. They only need 20 more yards. Jake Elliott is automatic, and Jalen throws a terrible pick. That was awful.
But I saw Devonta Smith was doing his thing. I mean,
Yeah, that's also my fantasy. But yeah, man. Eagles, they got a tough game next week. We'll talk about that later. But
oh my God, the Saints, the Saints, the Saints, the
Eagles,
Saints, the Saints.
Eagles might drop 1-2, 1-2.
The Saints. We got to talk about them later. The Saints are crazy.
Yeah, let's talk about right now. So, yeah, to wrap up Eagles Falcons, poor coaching. They need to come back. They're not gonna have AJ Brown for a couple weeks, whatever that means. Yeah, Eagles. I don't like their defense. I don't like the Eagles defense.
What about it? The secondary?
I don't like the secondary, and their pass rush isn't as good as it was.
I don't have a problem with their secondary. I think their pass rush is non-existent now.
All right, and it's partly because Hassan Reddick not there no more. He's now.
I feel like the main players are getting old. I feel like Brandon Graham
Brandon Graham
is older now and stuff.
Fletcher Cox retired. They still got the 2 young players, Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, but they haven't done.
I feel like Nolan Smith is not really developing. I feel like he's been on the bench a lot too.
And Devin White was out for non-injury reasons. So I don't know what that was about.
Well, now he's not a rusher. I mean, for like rusher parts, like
yeah, but just stopping a run, like do it. Like,
yeah. Zach Bond is nice. I like Zach Bond.
Eagles need to get it together.
They do got to get it together.
I still got Falcons to win that division. But
are you serious?
I am serious. But
I don't get this. What is this? What is this Falcons glaze? They're not even like that special. You think the Falcons are winning the division over the Saints?
Yeah. Saints. Nah, Saints gonna fall off and like.
So you're telling me? So you telling me the Falcons?
Right, let's talk. Yeah, let's talk about the Saints. So Saints Cowboys.
So you telling me the Falcons could put up 44 points against the Cowboys, or even the Panthers?
All right. Well, the Panthers.
Oh, the Panthers. Yeah.
Is like East Stars Jaguars. Like East Stars Jaguars could beat the Panthers.
No, let's not get high school football involved. Come on. Let's not do that. Don't disrespect my Jaguars. But anyway.
My Jaguars. Anyway, I love our Jaguars. Yeah, of course.
All right. But no, that Saints look crazy. AK looking like AK. Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is balling.
This is not the Derek Carr I'm used to. I'm confused.
So I wasn't watching the game. I was watching I think Jets Titans.
You was watching Jets and Titans over the Saints and Cowboys.
I wanted to see Rodgers, but so I turned on the game like the second quarter, and it was 21-7. I'm like, what happened? And then I saw like the box score. The Saints scored in every single possession in the first half. They had a 59-yard touchdown, a 70-yard touchdown, and Kamara had like 3 TDs. I'm like,
Three
what?
tutties. Yep.
I was trying to trade for him too, but it didn't work out because of you.
Oh
It,
no, no.
it didn't work out because of you, but we'll talk about that later. Um, but yeah, so the Saints, they look fast. They look
Rashid Shaheed breaking out. I'm so happy for him.
Olave had a better game.
Better game finally. The
Saints don't
Taysom Hill is crazy. He literally plays every position.
yeah, and Kamara, they rejuvenated him. He looked like
Yep.
he looked
He's
like
rebounding it for sure.
from years ago. And their defense, hey man, I'll give it credit. You know, I said in the first
Yeah,
part,
what is that defense where they're holding the Cowboys to 19 points?
well, their defense is old, but it's still like here, you know. Like they got Lattimore, they got all old players, Jordan,
Okay, Lattimore. I know they have Alante. I know they got Cam Jordan,
Jordan,
Brian Brzee.
uh,
Oh, the Mario Davis,
they're old, but they still Tyrann Matthew, but they
Tyrann Matthew,
still balling.
Paulson Adebo. Yeah, they're actually like sneaky good.
I'll give them credit because in the first part I said they'll be lucky to win 5 games.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. The Saints are like low key perfectly balanced because they have like good veterans, but also like young stars. It's actually kind of crazy
Yeah, I just need to see.
how
I need to see more from Derek Carr. I don't.
Derek Carr, how I mean, he's been doing his thing. I don't know how much more you need to see.
I mean, I need to see like four, like 3 or 4 more games. You know,
He
like see
did
if
do.
it's
He
consistent.
just put the Cowboys in a belt. I mean, I don't know what. The Cowboys were looking good. I mean,
Yeah,
they're as okay as all I'm saying is as of now, Derek Carr got my respect for sure. They got my respect.
yeah. But they've been balling. The Cowboys side of things. Um, they
Nah,
just
Cowboys looking like Cowboys, the same old Cowboys.
their defense is supposed to be the best defense in the league. This and that. Micah Parsons, the next Lawrence Taylor. I didn't even know he
I
played.
ain't hear about Marco Parsons that
I,
game
I didn't even
either.
know he played. I didn't know he played. Yeah, the Cowboys is the Cowboys. I didn't really expect a lot from the Cowboys this year.
I
They
didn't either.
didn't really have a run game like that. They have one receiver. No, I don't think
They
any.
low key really only have one receiver.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's for the Cowboys. They got a tough game next week
Who they play next week or
against
this week?
against the Ravens. But um,
That's a tough week. Are we? That's
I,
what we're considering a tough week.
yeah. Do you wanna wrap up? Say anything? Wrap up Cowboys Saints. Saints is
I mean,
new offensive coordinators. It's working.
I don't know. I think everyone wanna like the Saints now, which is weird because a lot of Saints fans were going through it, and everybody was talking crazy to the Saints. Not everybody loved the Saints. It's just weird, but
Yeah, I gotta see. I just gotta see more because the
I'm
Panthers.
lucky happy for them. They're my division winners for sure. Saints look way scarier than the Falcons. I don't get this Falcon glaze.
Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to the Ravens and
What about the Ravens? They sorry. They
so,
thought
so what's
they
wrong?
thought a washed up Derrick Henry would do something.
What's wrong with them? I'll go first, and this is why I think.
No, 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 no. Let me go first.
All right,
Let me talk my thing.
you're the
Okay.
Bengals fan, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the Bengals. Yo, shout out to Ernst. I hope you seen this. I promise y'all not going nowhere. Y'all thought getting a washed up running back was gonna solve anything. You still have a QB that can't perform in the playoffs, MVP this, MVP that, but he will never get a ring. So it don't matter. You have no receiver too. Your tight end is washed. But you do got Isaiah Likely. Uh, I feel like your defensive veterans are falling off. I'm not scared about no Marlon Humphrey. I feel like you have no pass rush. You lost Patrick Queen to the defensive rival. You should be embarrassed. I promise you, the Ravens are sorry. All right, I'm done.
All right. So the game, the Ravens Raiders.
I lost to the Raiders.
So this is why I think teams that blow teams out like the Saints, the Ravens, usually when they win, they always win these blowouts. I feel like they won't go far because they don't know what adversity really is, and that's why my Chiefs and like your Bengals, we know what adversity is. We always
Oh,
go.
okay, I thought he was gonna talk crazy.
We always go further than them because we face adversity.
Hmm.
We win tough games and we grind it out. We grit it out. I feel like the Ravens, anytime it's a tough or close game, they don't know what to do. And against the Raiders, they was up 10. It was up 10 in the fourth quarter, and Derrick Henry just ran like crazy. And he scored the touchdown to go up 23-13. They don't give
Yeah,
him the ball the rest of the fourth quarter. I'm not sure why, but they're once the Raiders scored again, the Ravens they get puzzled. They don't know what to do. They I don't know if
I'm
it's
sorry. Only putting up 22 points against the Raiders is crazy.
yeah, and I don't know if it's coaching. I don't know if it's just Lamar. They don't know their identity. Last year they led the league in rushing. This year, I guess they want Lamar to play superhero ball, which I'm not sure why. If
He's not even capable of doing that.
I said it last podcast, they should use this game to really run Derrick Henry and really find their identity back. But they still don't know who they are, and they don't. Every time they face adversity, they fold, and that's why they don't go far like the teams like the Chiefs or the Bengals or the Niners or even Eagles. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Ooh, ooh.
what
We'll talk about it later, but the NFC and them Bucks.
the NFC, yeah, the NFC.
Yeah. But nah, yeah. I mean, even the AFC North is weird right now. The fact that the Browns are 1-1 and the Steelers are sitting there 2-0 on the top, and then the two best AFC teams are in the bottom. I mean, that's gonna change for sure. Give it like 4 to 5 weeks, that's gonna change. Like we're gonna be number one. Ravens gonna be two. You don't think we're gonna be number one? We have a straight line of Mickey Mouse
Yeah, so I'm
games.
definitely concerned about the Ravens more than the Bengals. Only because I don't know what's wrong with the Ravens. I mean, well, they don't have an identity, but the
I don't
Ravens
know. The Ravens are just
like the Ravens could be 2-0 right now, but I'm telling you that when they face adversity, they fold. That's why they're 0-2.
yeah.
But your team, I'm not really concerned about your team like that.
It's just jitters. Well, we should
Yeah.
be 1-1. I promise you, we should be
Yeah.
1-1.
Well,
That was
yeah.
We should be 1-1. We should be 2-0. Well, no, because we do always do better in week one, but we should have beat the Chiefs. We got cheated like always. I'll stand on that till I die. I mean, like I don't think you understand. Like y'all really beat us by 1 point, and we didn't have a receiver to, like, it's up in the playoffs. If y'all beat us in the playoffs, then I'll give you my
Well,
respect.
as a Chief fan, I hope we don't play y'all in playoffs because I hate looking forward to playing
See,
Joe.
you scared? I'm not scared.
I'm not scared. No, I'm not scared.
Nah, you scared. It's okay. I would be scared too.
Uh, I
If I was
got
facing the Bengals, I'll be scared.
you got Patrick Mahomes. I don't got nothing to be scared for. But if I had to pick a team that I would least rather face in the playoffs, it's the Bengals.
You just said I got Patrick Mahomes like he didn't play like Demarcus Russell against us. Like
Guess what? And guess what? We
what?
won. We won. That's why I'm not chill. We won.
The Zebras had to get involved.
Zebras. And then
Yo,
okay, stay in your division. The Steelers. I'm hearing you.
bro, we not worried about no Steelers.
I'm hearing you mention the Steelers a lot. You're not impressed with the Steelers?
No, they have no offense, and they
Steelers?
play two Mickey Mouse teams.
They went on the road 2 weeks in a row and won.
I don't care. The Panthers could beat the Broncos. Okay, I don't know about that.
The Broncos.
But anybody could beat the Broncos and Bo Nix. Bo Nix was a third round caliber QB that got drafted top 10. No, top 15, whatever. No, anybody could beat the Broncos. The Falcons, I mean, okay, I'll give them a little respect.
Yeah, they held the Falcons to 10 points at home with a new offense, new look. The Steelers impressive.
I'm not worried about no Steelers. They have no offense. They have no offense. They
I
get
think
bailed
I,
out.
I think they told Justin Fields, don't turn the ball over, don't do too much, and we'll win the game. We'll rely on our defense and our run game. We'll win the games. And that's what they're doing. Now, is that gonna work for 20 more games? No.
No.
They do need some.
Watch until they face a good offense. They're gonna get blown out.
Well, I don't know about that. Their defense is legit, bro. The new addition of Patrick Queen, their defense is real.
Bro, Patrick Queen not like he cool, bro. I don't know why y'all hyping out Patrick Queen like he's some Roquan Smith or Fred
Well,
Warner.
you see what the Ravens defense look like now and what the Steelers defense been doing. It's got something's got to something has.
It's not Patrick Queen. I mean, okay. I feel like the Steelers defense was always like that. With Minka, TJ Watt, Cam Hayward, I just feel like they were always
Yeah, but they couldn't stop the run these previous years. Now they got Patrick Queen
yeah.
to fill up that gap.
I'll
And
give him his respect, guys. Whatever. I
the
just don't.
Steelers 2-0. They sitting comfortably. They not scared of they definitely not scared of your team and they're not scared of the Ravens. The Steelers not scared. First of all, the Steelers got y'all number. Steelers got
How?
and
What do
they
you
got
mean?
the Steelers got y'all number and they got the Ravens number. They always beat the Ravens in regular season. Always.
But they never do nothing in the playoffs, so I don't care how much they beat
Hey,
us in the regular season.
and look, the Steelers don't play any. They don't play any division teams until the last 6 weeks of the season. Now I don't know why they did that to their schedule, but they don't play. They don't play the Bengals, Browns. They play the Bengals, Browns, Ravens straight the last six.
Right.
That's I don't know why they did it to them,
I
but
don't know.
yeah, I think the Steelers impressive. No,
I don't think they're impressive. I
I
think
mean,
their defense is impressive, but
I think they're
I'm
content, but
yeah, I guess.
like two road games, a win. That's good. They took care of business. But
I
moving
guess
on, we mentioned
the
them.
Broncos.
Moving on, we mentioned them earlier. The Vikings against the Niners. Vikings win.
Is Sam Donald like that? Is he having a comeback?
I gotta see more because we said that 2 years ago when he was on the Panthers. Remember they went 3-0 to start of the
Oh,
season.
right, yeah. I do remember
He was
that.
saying, "Oh, Sam Darnold's needed a new team," and then all of a sudden he got benched for Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
But yeah, I mean he's balling right now. You know, Justin Jefferson that 97-yard touchdown was absolutely insane. That was crazy. That was insane. The Vikings, they pretty good. I mean, they're missing their second weapon right now. They're gonna miss him for another 6 to 8 weeks. I don't know how long
Wait,
Hawkins.
who? Jordan Addison?
Oh, Hawkinson. Well, yeah, they're missing Jordan Addison too.
Oh, and Hawkinson? Oh no, they could.
Yeah,
What?
they still balling. They got a good running game. Aaron Jones, O-line's
hmm
cool. Their defense doing better than I thought.
I would have never expected the defense to be that
I can't
crazy.
I can't name three players on their defense, but I
Wait,
can.
who did they got? Wait, okay.
Who do they have?
I only know Dallas Turner,
Yeah, I know Byron Murphy. That's it.
Brian Murphy Jr., and then Dallas Turner and Ivan Pace. That's all I.
Harrison Smith, he's still there.
Oh my God, Harrison Smith.
Gotta be like
He
30,
been in. I think like 35,
35, 36. Yeah,
and he's still doing his thing though.
yeah, he got
Oh, they got Van Ginkel. You can't forget the GOAT.
and Ginkgo.
Yeah.
Purdy, I didn't.
Yeah, Purdy looking
Purdy,
like the
and
he
we
looking like Mr. Irrelevant. Now let me stop.
and it's only gonna get harder from here because now Debo's out a couple weeks. CMC is out 6 to 8 weeks. He don't got the Avengers like that.
Oh, and Kittle went into the locker room. I think Kittle's hurt.
Ayuk
Yeah.
hasn't shown up this season so far. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you should like go to training camp and practice with the team. But that's just me. Like that's just me.
Yo, you know who you sound like? I think Eli Manning was talking about that when he dropped that pass. He was like, "This is what happens when you don't go to next time go to training camp."
That's true. That's true. And
Yeah.
yeah, but Purdy he didn't play well. He threw a terrible pick.
Yep.
Well, he tried to throw the ball and he like it just left his hand. Like it just slipped out his hand. And it was a fumble. They called it a fumble. No, they called it. I don't know what they called it, but it was a turnover. I don't know what happened there. And he should have had a third pick, but Van Ginkel, um, it was like the ball was going everywhere. It was I don't know why they ran a screen pass right there. That was a pretty bad play, but Debo got the ball back. So they bailed him out here. But yeah, Niners, you think they're in trouble? You concerned about the Niners?
I mean, yeah, the injury bug is kind of kicking in. I mean, I just feel like Vikings, like to them, the Vikings should be automatic even if they had JJ McCarthy. I feel like that's got to be automatic, man. I don't know what the Niners are doing. They're a little. I'm a little worried, just a little bit. Purdy don't look that good too. Purdy has thrown some really dumb passes.
Yeah, I'm a little worried too, especially because Debo and CMC's out. So now we get to see what Purdy looks like without everything around him
You're
functioning.
right.
Um,
People were used to clown him because he had a super team,
yeah,
and people were like, "Yo, he's not that good."
we'll see if he's a system QB or not.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yep, people calling him a system QB.
Yeah. On the other side of things, in the same conference, like you mentioned earlier, the Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield,
Yo,
Baker,
are the Bucks really like that? I am
the
so confused.
Bucks, man,
There's no way the Bucks are really like that,
they have a good all around team. They do. They got
bro.
good old line, great receiver. Get Chris Godwin, just like Kamara. Chris Godwin looks like Chris Godwin from like 4 years ago. I don't know where that came from.
I don't
Um,
know where that came from either.
Evans didn't even have a great game, but
Mike,
he
yo,
did.
the Bucks could dominate without Mike Evans having a crazy game. That is
Yeah,
scary.
yeah.
That is scary. No, that's actually like mad scary.
Did you see
That
the
is,
Mayfield juke?
huh?
You see the Baker Mayfield juke?
He did it twice in the same
Yeah,
drive,
yeah. They had him looking like Mike Vick out there, and Baker Mayfield.
bro. Baker Mayfield. Oh my God, he has gone through so much adversity. People used to clown him on the Browns. I'm so happy for him.
That's what I'm saying. His journey is like
He's
crazy.
he's a little journeyman too.
He is his journey. His journey is like
What he did, what he's doing now, I thought it would have started like a year ago when he was on the Rams, but that didn't work out. I'm so glad. Not a
yeah.
year ago, like 2 to 3 years ago. But yeah,
His journey
yo,
now.
the Bucks look scary.
Yeah,
It's really scary.
confident Baker Mayfield with all the pieces around him. He got the defense playing like it is. The Bucks look good.
Bucks look really good. They really beat my NFC Championship
Yeah. So on the other side of
team.
the spectrum, what's up with the Lions?
Uh, the Lions make me mad because they don't get their superstar tight end involved, which makes me mad.
Uh,
The secondary still like they just don't. Tyron, I feel like their corners are just they're okay. Tyron, because you have a rookie in Tyron Arnold. He has like he just has some developing to do. Carlton Davis, he's not looking like the Bucks Carlton Davis I know. Uh,
Hutchinson's fine. Hutchinson's
Hutchinson is
Hutchinson's a monster. Hutchinson's a monster.
4 sacks. Hutchinson is crazy. I feel like they have nobody on that other side. No, they have Davenport. I don't know. I don't know what's up with the Lions. They just got it's looking at offense. I think it's the offense. I don't think it's the defense.
I
The
think
offense,
yeah.
they I don't know. They don't get Laporta involved. Uh I don't know. They just don't score touchdowns. They always get down the field, but they don't score touchdowns.
And
That's
Jared
literally they don't score touchdowns at all.
well, because the field closes in once you get in that red zone, and there's
Yeah.
plays that you can't
I
really
think
make.
they don't capitalize. That's part of their main problem.
Yeah. I think Jared Goff when he's pressured, I don't. He's just a whole different QB. When
Yeah,
Jared Goff has a great
golf is so oh my God.
he has a
I've
great line and the run game is going and he could just pass, go through his progressions, the play
mhm.
actions working. He's great. When there's pressure on him and there's pressure getting to him, he looks like Will Levis.
I told you in the first podcast, I think the Lions are I think the main thing that will hold back the Lions is like Jared Goff sometimes. I feel like if they had like a good quality like Jalen Hurts, a Burrow, a Mahomes,
Yeah,
I think they'll be unstoppable. I think Goff definitely holds them back for
yeah,
sure. Like, yeah, Goff be making some dumb throws. Goff just be making me mad.
yeah.
And sometimes I feel like St. Brown, yo, I had the ESPN tracker thing fifty times. Oh,
He
miss pass, miss
had a
deep
good game
pass to
though.
St. Brown. Huh?
Good game.
Huh?
He had a good game.
I
Saquon.
know, but he could have way more passes. I feel like Goff be missed throwing passes and stuff.
Yeah, I think they should put.
But
Well, yeah,
what?
I think the Lions will be fine. Lions will be. He'll be fine.
I think yeah, they just need to put St. Brown in the slot and let Jameson cook in the outside.
I think this is more
And
about.
get Laporta involved. Laporta should not have 2 catches. That's just so stupid.
I think this win was more about the Bucs winning than the Lions winning.
Yeah,
The Lions
yeah.
straight.
I think yeah, it's this game was about how like scary the Bucks actually look. So I mean, yeah, it was more about the Bucks winning than you said it nice. Yeah, it was more about that for sure.
Moving on to more NFC, the Cardinals, Rams. The Rams, they
The Rams look so sorry. I can't believe we lost to them in the Super Bowl. They really beat us in the Super Bowl, and it's like, all right, we're done. We'll just be trash.
yeah, but they're
They don't
injured.
have Puka, yeah. So
Well, Cooper Cup's out a couple weeks now. What is this couple of weeks? I don't get like
no, what is up with these injuries? I mean,
they all
Jesus,
say a couple of weeks. I don't get that. What
I
is
don't
that?
know.
But
Couple
Cooper,
of weeks is like 2 to 4. It's always like 2 to 4.
yeah, but yeah, Cooper Cup's out now, so they throwing a Demarcus Robinson, who the Chiefs fans don't like at all. They throwing a Demarcus Robinson and Tyler Johnson. Um,
They're good. I feel like Kyron not cooking either.
Kyron,
I
well,
like
yeah, they not give.
I don't know.
I feel like they should run the ball more.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Stafford looking like Stafford.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they probably didn't run the ball a lot because well, Marvin Harrison had 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes, and they was down. So
That's the OSU Marvin Harrison. I know, bro.
I know he
I'm so
so
happy for him.
I don't know. So he watched the podcast. He saw me go off on him. Saw me if you have under 5 points, you getting dropped. And he had like 29 in the first half. So that's amazing.
Bro, that was a great performance. He had some like Randy Moss numbers.
The
That was
Cardinals,
really
the Cardinals,
the Cardinals look nice.
Cardinals look nice.
They low-key should be 2-0. I thought they was gonna beat the Bills, but
Kyler Murray's looking like Kyler from when he had that D Hop when they went 8-0. They had that D Hop first year.
I
Kyler
remember they did that. I forgot they did that.
Kyler looking like Kyler. Um, Marvin Harrison Jr. is only gonna get better. They got a good run game with James Conner who could pass up.
James Conner, yeah, he's so underrated.
Catch up
And they
to
got Trey McBride. Don't forget my boy Trey
David Bride,
McBride.
the tight end.
Yeah,
Their O line. I mean, who really needs a that good of O line when Kyler Murray's out there playing like he's in recess, like running around, shooting everybody. Like it's crazy.
no,
Like
he
this,
literally do look like a little kid,
this
bro.
10-second play, like he's making plays go to 10 seconds,
Right?
running around and improvising. But
Nah, he's such a good QB.
yeah,
But if we gonna talk, okay, I don't know if you want to jump into this, but like looking at Kyler Murray, it just makes me feel so bad about Bryce Young.
yeah.
Because Bryce Young, you can't be like, oh, Bryce Young is small and he's skinny, but look what Kyler Murray is doing. It
Well,
just makes you show
Kyler
that.
big though. Kyler like he's stout.
I think they're the same weight. They're definitely like the same height. No, 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 no.
How
Kyler
tall?
definitely more.
Kyler what 5'10"?
No, no, no. You're right about the weight. I think, bro, Bryce Young. We just got to sit down and talk about Bryce Young, in my opinion. I don't know if you want to do that now, but yo, Bryce Young. Oh my God, I have so much to say.
Yeah.
But nah, that Kyler, it's just Kyler Murray reminded me of Bryce Young.
Yeah. Bryce Young. Bryce Young, man. I think he'll get another shot, but I mean the Panthers ain't do much to help him out, man. That old line,
They didn't.
the whole team sucked. It just is a mess.
Bro, they're just so sorry. They just need to sell the franchise.
So,
Bryce Young is okay. Well, first of all, well, can we go into that now? Like, I mean, I feel like I don't know. Okay, first of all, Bryce Young is small. He's undersized. He's light. I feel like it's just you need to be in the NFL going against an 11 player defense, a scary defense. You got to be accurate. He is not accurate. His arm is okay. His accuracy is okay.
yeah.
I don't know. And then they put him in the worst franchise you could think of. It's okay. It's like, I don't know. It's 50-50. It's 50 Bryce Young, and also the other 50 is like the Panthers. Like,
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a question. So if the Panthers took CJ Stroud, pick one, and the Texans took Bryce Young, do you think the Texans would have as much success or the Panthers would be better?
Okay, well, first of all, I think the Panthers would be, in my opinion, I think the Panthers would be a little better than what Bryce Young is doing. Because I think CJ Stroud has a way better has his arm talent is way better than Bryce Young. And if Bryce Young was on the Texans, I don't know why. I feel like Bryce Young would not make the playoffs in the tech. No, because they have Nico. Before Stephon Diggs, I feel like Nico and Tank Dell and a decent online. I do think I don't know, but there's sometimes where Bryce Young is just not good. I feel like Bryce Young would not make the playoffs with the Texans. I
Yeah,
just feel I don't know.
I think the Panthers are just. I don't think the Panthers would be that much better. The Panthers just a mess. They're probably the
I
worst.
feel like no, I don't know. I feel like they'll get like 2 to 3 more wins with CJ Stroud. I don't know if it's because I'm an Ohio State Glazer. I just think Stroud was the better pick. And bro, people are on Bryce Young's.
Yeah.
Yo, they are on him. They're like, yo, he's one of the worst first overall picks ever. He's a backup QB. People say he belongs in the XFL. I'm like, yo, y'all got it. But he really got benched already.
Yeah.
I've never seen a pick overall one a pick one number pick overall pick with number one get benched that quickly. Like that is crazy. They're benching him for Bengals go Andy Dalton. That
Andy,
is crazy.
let's go.
The red rifle.
Yeah.
But
Let's talk about the Texans a little bit. Um, I love CJ Stroud.
I love the Texans. I love CJ Stroud.
I actually love what he tried to say to
Like
K.
even if he didn't go to Ohio State, I love him more because he went to Ohio State. But CJ Stroud is a dog, man.
The
I was
Texans.
like, oh yeah, I gotta see more. I think no, okay. I haven't seen enough, but he always got my respect. But no, he a dog. He top 10 for sure.
The Texans look good,
And
and
I, yeah,
this is why the Texans the first 2 weeks they've dealt with close games and adversity, and that's why I'm gonna keep saying that they gonna make it farther than the Ravens, the Dolphins, other AFC teams that are like that because they're not just
I feel like now they could beat the Dolphins. I mean, now they could beat the Ravens. Like if they ever rematch, I think they got it. I think they're a sleepy AFC playoff team.
yeah. Texans definitely the
Like
Texans show me a lot. They show
yeah,
me that they can win. They can win close. Some that the
yeah.
Ravens and the Dolphins haven't showed me. And I love CJ. I just love CJ Stroud. I
I
love
love
what
CJ Stroud too.
I love what he said to Caleb after the game.
How do
Caleb,
you feel about Caleb?
his
I
ego
haven't seen anything from him.
was what. Did you see his confrontation with CJ Stroud after the game?
Nah, yeah. Stroud was telling him just to take less hits, but I mean the
He,
O
he
line is
was
like
not try, he was not trying to listen. He was trying to walk away. He's trying to move. He was like, and you see it in his face. He's like, yeah, you too. Like,
I'm not trying to hear that. I
yeah,
didn't see that. I just saw on Twitter that
yeah.
somebody was like, "Oh, CJ Stroud giving nice words
Caleb,
to Caleb." Yeah,
Caleb has been awful to start off. He's been terrible.
he put up 86 yards.
He he put up.
Burrow got 86. Burrow and Mahomes got that in one half this game. Like 86 yards in 4 quarters is crazy against the Titans.
Yeah,
And then
and
he threw 2 picks. Like nah, yeah, Caleb Williams.
yeah, but also that Bears O line is worse than I thought it was gonna be.
But
Uh,
it's like okay with the battle line, they have 3 amazing receivers. Like
yeah,
what's an excuse? Like I don't know why Caleb Williams is not putting up at least like 1 or 2 touchdowns.
yeah, but their defense pretty good. Their defense really good. I mean, they held the Texans to 19, only 1 touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely that offense and that O line, and I feel like Caleb Williams' accuracy is looking a little shaky too.
Yeah, he tries to do too much. I feel like, but
Yeah,
he tries to
I
do.
told you. I told you. I think people were saying that's his main. That was gonna be his main problem coming into the
Tries to,
NFL.
he
He
tries
tries to do too much. Yeah,
to
on
that
some Mahomes, like yeah.
O line is bad. It's pretty bad. Um, any other games you want to cover? I mentioned my Jets and my Titans. Rodgers look better.
Oh, can you talk about the Dolphins? Yo, Tua needs to retire.
Oh yeah,
Tua needs to retire for his sake of his health. I think his family needs to sit down with him and low-key consider retiring.
I think
That is crazy.
that's to retire. I don't think
Four
he can't play.
crazy concussions. Yeah, no.
He
Shit
can't.
almost fell. But no. Yeah, no. Tua needs to retire.
So he needs to retire.
Tua needs to retire. Yeah, the Dolphins looked really sorry that game. Even I feel like they're never gonna win nothing with Tua.
Nah.
Like,
I thought. Well, first before the concussion, maybe he was concussed before. Before the
bro,
concussion,
a healthy Tua, I'm
he
not
took
scared of. I'm not scared
two
of
picks
a healthy
for,
Tua.
like Will Levis. I know I keep mentioning Will Levis. Okay, so the Jets Titans. So Will Levis, he had another I don't what do you call it? The Levis pitch shovel nonsense that he
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one was a little more understandable. A lot of keepies would have done that.
all right, he was
It was a simple. It was a simple. Like he was right there. I
he
mean,
just
yeah, it's a little stupid, but this one was way more reasonable than the one he did against the Bears.
awful. And even
Yeah,
if
now
that touchdown to Calvin Ridley, that should have been a pick. It was just a great catch by Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley's so underrated. Oh my god.
Sauce didn't turn his head, but
Nah, Will Levis, he's so soft. I don't know.
Rogers looked way better. He looked way calm. He still got that little touch pass on the sideline.
Yeah, he started off slow, but yeah, they did their thing
They
for
got a they
sure.
got a, they got a great running back duo. They got that
Running back duo. I want to, as a Bengals fan, I want to Braylon Allen so bad. He is so physical and he's such a great runner, and he's only 20. Or I think he's 19.
they still
He's
got
19 or he just turned 20.
they got that
So
tandem.
that running back duo is amazing. It's literally a younger version. No, not a younger version, but it's basically a copy paste of what the Lions have. But low key better because I love Gibbs with all my heart, but I'd rather have Brees Hall with Gibbs. And low key, I'd rather have Braylon Allen than Montgomery. So it's low key an upgrade.
He's
No,
more,
that's this.
he's more like catching the ball. He's more electric.
Yo, Brees Hall catching ability is crazy. Did you see that touchdown
Brees
on the
Hall,
Titans?
Brees Hall, Saquon, CMC are like the three best.
Pass catchers, running back. Yeah.
James Conner, I think, is up there. But
Yeah, that is true.
yeah,
That catch, oh my gosh. Oh, can we talk about Garrett Wilson? I feel like he's a little quiet this season so far.
him and Rogers haven't developed that chemistry yet. I
Yeah,
think they'll be fine. They'll develop it soon. Rogers loves Lazard for whatever reason. He just loves Lazard.
yeah. I
Mike
forgot they were with the Packers, so I mean, yeah, I guess, but
Mike Williams played more, so
I forgot to just have Mike Williams. He hasn't done nothing.
well, yeah.
I don't know. They just got. I'm glad they won. I feel like they needed this win to get the boat going, whatever, get the team going. I mean, like, but they still look a little.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
staying on the Jets. We'll move on to week 2. Well, sorry. Week 3 predictions. Last week, me and you got cooked.
No, just no. I didn't do that bad.
No. We did bad. Okay, let me read. We both had the Dolphins. So we both
Oh,
lost
we
that.
did have the Dolphins.
Lost that. We both had the
Okay.
Ravens. We both had the Ravens.
Bro, no, that's why I have no respect for the Ravens. But it's good. It's a good. The Ravens losing is always a W. So
You had
I
the
mean,
Browns, and I called you insane for having the Browns, but good pick, good pick. You had the Browns. I had the Jaguars. Jaguars are a disaster. We didn't even talk about that.
yeah. I told you I was like I was missing something when getting my thoughts together with this podcast. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something, and it was the Browns. I told you the Browns were gonna win. I think I put it on my life or something. I told you the Browns were gonna win,
Yeah.
and they did. I'm really good at game predictions, bro. But nah, yeah.
We both had the Jets. Jets won. Both had the
Yeah.
Niners. Niners lost. So that's already 4 losses for me and 3 for you.
Okay.
Both had the Chargers. Chargers beat that Pee Wee team. It's fine. I had the Patriots. You had the Seahawks. So that's 5 losses for me. You had the
Didn't I
Seahawks.
say the Seahawks were gonna win? You never listened to me. I told you.
We both had the Giants. That's another loss for both of us. So you have
Yeah,
four.
that is. I thought that was a rebound game for Daniel Jones.
We
That was
both we
crazy.
both had the Lions. That's losses for both of us. So you have 6 losses. I have 8 losses.
Oh nah, we tried.
You picked the Colts. I had the Packers. So you have 7 losses.
I
Yeah,
did pick the no. I hate the Colts. Well, like no, the Colts are so bad.
I had 8 losses. You had 7. Both picked the Rams. That's 9 losses, 8 losses for you.
Wait, we did so bad. No, 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 no,
No,
no, no.
we
I
did
didn't realize how bad we did.
that. We both had the Steelers. That's win.
Yeah,
You had the Bengals. I
of
mean,
course.
yeah.
That's a W. We won. We got cheated. I don't care.
We both have 9 losses. We both picked the Texans. So
That's
that's
a W.
you picked the Eagles. I had the Falcons. So you
Wait,
won.
did you do better than me? So you
Yes,
won.
I won. I had 9 losses. You had 10, and we both did awful.
That's not no. Okay, I got cheated. No. Some of them no, the 49ers should have beat the Vikings. I'm
Well,
thinking the Dolphins are gonna smoke the Bills.
I thought the Dolphins would win too, but
Yo, that is crazy.
so
Oh my god.
1-1. You won week 1 by a lot. I won week 2 by
No, I did short you week 1 though, so it's whatever. But nah, week 2 was really bad.
so now week 3. Thursday night football. We got
Hit
the
me. I'm gonna lock in. I'm going 16-0 with the games.
Thursday night football. We got Patriots Jets division game. Patriots not bad. They not bad. They not bad.
Patriots Jets.
The Patriots not bad. The Jets not
Oh,
bad.
I think it's their first home opener, right? It's a home opener, right? For
Yeah,
Jets.
yeah. I think. Yeah.
I got Jets.
You got Jets. I got the Jet. I got the Jets too. So
Okay.
both got the Jets. Patriots not bad.
Patriots not bad at all.
The defense is fine.
Ramondre Stevenson.
The
That's my
offense.
RB2. He
I
doing his thing.
when do you think the Patriots should switch to
Oh, I swore I thought I saw a report that they're gonna that they benched Brissett in week 2 mid game, but nah, he played the whole game. Jacoby Brissett is so basic. I can't believe we lost him. He's
yeah,
so basic. He's a check down merchandise.
it's a lot.
And why are you using a third overall pick and not starting him? I think they start him by like week 6, week 5.
Start them soon. Yeah,
And it's like Jacoby Brissett not that nice to be mentoring, like starting like
he's limited. Jacoby Brissett he can't do a lot.
bro, he's a check down merchandise. But I think the Jets got it.
All right, we both got the Jets. 1 o'clock games, Giants, Browns.
Browns.
Daniel Jones is about to get eaten
I've
up.
Browns gonna throw the Dan Jones about to throw like 5 picks. Yeah.
We both got the Browns. I'm not watching that game. I learned to never watch the Giants. The Giants are the first team ever to score 3 touchdowns, and their opponent scores 0 touchdowns, and they lose the game.
Wait, didn't the Commanders only score like hella field goals?
The Commanders had 7 field goals, and they beat the Giants and scored 3 touchdowns. That's so sad. That's pitiful.
No, the Giants are so sorry. Berg, if you watching this, how you a Giants fan, bro?
Yeah, that's brutal. Eagles
Nah,
Saints. Eagles Saints.
Saints. I'm staying on business now.
I got the Saints too. You know how I feel about the Eagles. I'm not high.
Yeah. This is the first time I actually agree with you.
Hey,
And
am I gonna bring back 10.5 wins for Eagles? We'll see. But I got the Saints. We both got the Saints.
yeah.
Eagles fans, I know I apologized last week. I don't know why I apologize. I'm staying on business. I got the Saints.
Nah, Eagles fans, I try to defend y'all, but dang, y'all are kind of sorry.
Next game, Texans Vikings. So fun.
That's a good game.
Both 2-0 teams coming off good wins. It's in Minnesota. I got the Texans.
I got the Tex
It's just,
by a little bit. I got the Texans by a little bit.
you know if Justin Jefferson's playing?
I think I think his injury was kind of serious. No, he was kind of. I think he's limping off the field. I think his injury kind of.
I think he'll play.
Yeah.
I think he'll play. He'll play.
I don't think he plays.
Huh?
The way Nick Bosa landed on him, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think he's out this week.
I still got the Texans either way though.
I think Texans, no matter what, though. Yeah.
Next game, Broncos Buccaneers. I think we both got the Bucs.
Why that wasn't even worth
Yeah,
mentioning. Yeah.
the Broncos are.
Yeah, Broncos might go like 0-11. I'm just playing. I don't know.
Packers Titans. It's an interesting game. This is a
Ooh,
Malik
two mid QBs going at it.
Willis comeback.
Oh,
Revenge.
wait, why is this low-key hella equal?
Yeah, I got the Packers.
I
Will Levis.
got Packers.
I'm not picking Will Levis anywhere.
I don't think Will Levis
Will Levis,
hasn't proven nothing yet.
Will Levis is like,
Will
ooh.
Levis is, yeah, he's so sorry. Yeah.
Next game, Bears Colts.
Uh, I think I'm gonna stand on business. I think Caleb Williams finally finds his groove, gets 2 to 3 tutties, and beats the Colts. Wait, that's perfect. I feel like a lot of teams go crazy on the Colts. I got Bears. I think Caleb finally throws his first passing
I
touchdown.
don't think that Colts defense is that as good as they usually are. They usually like top 10 every year. I don't think the Colts defense is that good this year. I got the Bears. Chargers Steelers. They go your good offense. The Steelers gonna face. It's in Pittsburgh. You know,
You just said the Chargers have a good offense.
got a good QB. That counts. That
They
counts.
have no receivers.
They got Quentin Johnson. He went off.
Oh, against a college team. Yeah, no, that don't count. No, they have no receivers. No, I still got the Chargers, which is crazy. No.
Chargers.
Do I got the Chargers?
Steelers home. Steelers home opener. Chargers not gonna be able to run the ball like they've been doing.
I think I got the Steelers. Sadly,
Steelers.
I hate her saying that, but
Steelers 3-0 Steelers is crazy. Dolphins Seahawks 4 o'clock games. Dolphins Seahawks no Tua. Who's the backup?
who's the back? I don't know. I think I got the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks.
Seahawks
They're looking pretty good. Yeah.
Seahawks gonna start off 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Seahawks looking good.
Seahawks look cool. They're cool. They're not crazy. They haven't really faced true competition yet, so they're cool.
Panthers Raiders. I think I'll just write our name.
Yeah, I'm not wasting my time with that. Andy Dalton is playing, so you can't fully slack off the Panthers now.
Andy Dalton gonna have 3 picks in the first half. They gonna put Bryce.
I feel like Andy Dalton goes crazy sometimes.
They'll put Bryce Young back in the game. Watch.
I think I got the Raiders though. Yeah.
Rams. What you got for that? No Puka, no Cooper Kupp.
Oh, no Puka, no Cooper Kupp. Yeah. 49ers. The 49ers banged up too. Wait. Bro, they can't even beat the Vikings. I don't know.
I'm trying to think, is it Kyle Shanahan has Sean McVay number, right? Like that's like a thing.
I think the Niners always do good against the Rams, or they always beat the Rams.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Niners.
I'm going Niners.
They're damn Rams 0-3. That's
Bro, they let Cardinals score 41. No, wait, no. The 49ers are winning. Yeah, no.
Lions Cardinals. Speaking of, this is actually a great game. Lions Cardinals.
I think the Lions win. Cardinals are cool, but they're not all that.
The Lions by a field goal.
No, a field goal's crazy. I feel like a touchdown.
It'll be a good game.
Touchdown to 10 points.
Cardinals are good, man. Ravens Cowboys.
Cowboys. Ravens, y'all suck. And I'll stand on that. And Ernst, you suck too. Not just playing.
I got the Ravens, man.
You got the Ravens?
There's no way they go 0-3. There's no way to go 0-3.
They suck. They lost to the Raiders. No, they're going 0-3.
They're not going 0-3. The Cowboys. What do you see in the Cowboys can't stop the run?
It don't matter.
Ravens. Listen to me this week. Use this game and use Derrick Henry. Like I told you.
They're not listening. The Ravens are going 0-3.
Plus carries, run on the Cowboys. They're gonna get their identity back. They're gonna win this game. Watch. Sunday night football. My Chiefs at the Falcons at Atlanta.
Oh, y'all losing for sure. Y'all suck. Y'all should be 1-1.
Rolling? Or you actually picking Atlanta?
All right, I'm gonna be reasonable. I think y'all lose. I don't know why. I feel like y'all lose. I don't know. Don't write me down. Hold up.
I mean, we always, I don't know. Like
That Falcons defense is crazy.
the Chiefs do this though. They usually like
I
lose.
feel like y'all win by like a field goal or a touchdown. I got y'all sadly.
Well, we usually like I don't know. There's always a game where we lose stupidly like every single year, but it's not gonna be against Falcons. We'll be fine. We'll be good. Monday Night Football. No, Jaguars against Bills. There's two Monday Night Football games. I don't know why,
There's
but
two Monday Night Football. That's disgusting. No, we need our. Oh, bro, the Bengals are good enough where we need to have our own. There should be no other game. Sight not, but what? The Bills and the Jags.
Bills and Jags.
Not Bills.
Jags are
Jags are sorry. So Bills and Trevor Lawrence is the time he needs to. His time in the Jaguars is over.
really.
They need to move. Trevor Lawrence is not good
It's
at
not
all.
bench. All right, hot take from you, Trevor Lawrence.
That's not a hot take. Everybody, bro, Trevor Lawrence is not that good anymore.
All right.
That is not a hot take.
Commanders, Bengals, a 1-1 team against a 0-2 team.
Why
Uh,
did you mention our records? So speaking, we're 1-1. So first of all, so, bro, I
Command,
got the Bengals by like 20 points.
yeah, crazy. I got the Bengals now by 20. It'll be about like 10. 10. Not gonna be no 20. 20?
They could have scored a touchdown on the Giants. What makes you think they're, bro? No, I got the Bengals by 10 to 15.
All right.
20, I'm trolling. Yes, 10 to 15. Yes.
I got y'all too. All right. All right, man.
God,
We got one. We got one different.
what,
Ravens Cowboys. I got
bro?
mine.
You're slow. I promise you, the Cowboys are about to win.
All right, Ernest, like, listen to this. Use this as, you know, motivation, Ernest.
There is no motivation. The Ravens are not doing nothing this year. Y'all lost to the Raiders. If we get clowned for losing to the Patriots, y'all should get clowned even worse for losing to the Raiders and Gardner Minshew.
I
Y'all
mean,
lost to Gardner Minshew. I mean, we lost to Jacoby Brissett.
yeah. I was about to say. All right, last segment of the day. We always do fantasy. This week, I lost by so I was down.
Couldn't be me.
So I was down 70 going into Monday Night Football, but I had Drake
Dang
London
it.
and Devontae Smith playing. Um, my team did not do my team did not do terrible. My team didn't do bad. I had Josh Allen. I feel like I'm always gonna lose when Josh Allen doesn't score over 30, which is not
No,
good.
that's sad.
He had 9. Jerome Ford. I don't know where Freeman came from. Or no, not Freeman.
Foreman?
Foreman. I don't know where Dante Foreman came from, but they're taking Jerome's snaps. So it
I
was.
think I think Kareem Hunt is on a visit too, so he cooked even more.
Oh no, Kareem Hunt, we signed him. My Chiefs. I forgot to mention that.
No, he's going to the Browns.
We signed him to practice squad
When?
a few hours ago.
Wait, for real? He
Yeah.
just went on a visit to the Browns, I thought.
He's coming back to my Chiefs because Pacheco is out.
No, he was going back to he was going back to the Chiefs because the
Uh,
no. He's going back to the Chiefs. He's going
Pacheco
back
is
to the
out.
Chiefs
Pacheco's
because
out.
Pacheco is out, right? I knew it
So
was either the Browns or the Chiefs. Yes, he's going back to the.
he's going back. Better watch out. Anyways, I had Brees Hall. Brees Hall had 24. Brees Hall is great. I love Brees Hall.
Yeah, he's all good. He was hella mad when Braylon Allen got that touchdown though.
Marvin Harrison redeemed himself. He had 29 in the first half. Just go to him more next time. Get him a good like 50 next time. I'll be fine. Devontae Smith, he had 20, and now I need him more than ever because AJ Brown's out. So hopefully he stays consistent. The tight end position is my number one problem. I started Johnny Munt last week. He had 3.5. I started Kobe Parkinson this week. He had 2.2. So let's discuss trades right now. Where's my pen? Where's my pen and paper?
Can I talk about my team?
Let's yeah, all right. We'll do that.
First of all,
Okay, hold on. Let me finish my thing.
I'm
So
like, no.
the flex I had Drake London. He has 17, redeemed himself from that 3.5 he had last week.
Oh no, he did have 3.5.
My team didn't do bad, but I just got blown out because the other team, yeah, the other team, he had Kyler Murray who had 28, A-Chain had 29, Barkley had another 17. He dropped 167. I had 126. Dang, it is what it is, you know. But all right,
Is my turn now? Is my turn?
yeah.
So, for unlike you, I don't gotta worry about my QB putting up points. I first of all, okay, Gibbs gives me a cool 17. My running back too gives me another cool 17. St. Brown gives me what, 29? I'm already starting off good. And then you throw in Nico, the most underrated, gifted receiver one, gives me 27.
Yeah.
Gives me 27. And then you throw in Hurts a little cool little 21. And I put up 141 points with Laporta only giving me 3. I'm about to put him on a trade block. He's actually making me mad. But no, I'm not gonna lie. Huh?
So glad you said that.
I'm not giving you Laporta. I'm just joking. I'll give you Brock Bowers. Anyway, though, it was a little Mickey Mouse because Zeke, I don't know, he must have been on drugs or something. Yeah, he must have been on drugs. He definitely fell off. He fell off.
Yeah,
First of all, he don't be talking his thing. He used to talk crazy. He used to piss me off.
So I sent him your story because you posted his
Yeah, he sucked. He's sorry. He put up 58 points.
He got mad. He got real mad.
I don't care. Zeke, you deserve all the I'm trying not to curse. But Zeke, you deserve it. You talk crazy. And it's crazy. I went 0-3 last year and I came back and I performed better than you. You are so lucky that I only didn't get into the playoffs because somebody else lost. I had to win and the other person had to win. Zeke, you suck. You put up 58 points. You should literally delete the league. I'm not gonna lie, you are sorry. And you forgot to switch your yeah, what's up, what's up? And you forgot to switch your his tight end. He didn't know the Joker was out. Zeke, you are sorry. And it feels good beating you by what, 90 points? You put up 58. You suck. So this feels so good. And I'm not gonna lie, I love my team. I wouldn't, bro. I have a good QB that's automatically puts up 16 plus. I have 2 Gibbs, he passes the ball, he gets the ball thrown to him. That's easy catching yards, and he runs the ball too. Stevenson, he he runs the whole Patriots offense. St. Brown, we don't gotta talk about St. Brown. Nico is clearly receiver 1. And then I have CJ Godwin, the best flex probably in fantasy. And I have Waddle too. I only probably need to trade for a tight end. Like Laporta has been really sorry.
That Brock Bowers.
Oh yeah, and I started Brock Bowers, so you can't trade for Brock Bowers because he's starting this week. I'm sorry.
Report it. All right, let's discuss trade. That Zeke, that's definitely going on real.
Yeah, Zeke, you suck, bro. You sorry too.
Let's talk about trade. I need a tight end. Let me see.
I'm not giving you Laporta.
Why?
I don't want to trade. I love my team. I just don't want to trade and I need backups.
I need to trade. I need a tight end.
Bro.
I'm starting Hunter. I'm starting Hunter Henry.
That's not my problem. And the only person I low-key at first, the person I low-key wanted on your team was Devontae Smith.
So you messed up the whole. Okay.
No, you messed it up. I texted you. Listen. You messed up. I said I had other trades on the block. You never texted me back. So I was like, all right, keep that same energy. That's why you don't have a tight end right now.
But at the same time, I was talking to another team, Ollie. He has Kamara And he was like, I'm looking to trade for Kamara. So I was like, okay, Brock Bowers and somebody else for Kamara because I'm about to get Brock Bowers. And he wouldn't do it. So that's why I didn't.
That's not my problem. Yo, I won by 83 points. Yo, I'm really like that.
I gotta get a bounce back.
My team put up 141 points, and Sam Laporta gave me 3, and Waddle only gave me 8. And my bench, I probably have the best bench.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I got the worst bench in the league. It's not close.
Bro, I have Brock Bowers, I have Purdy, I have CJ Godwin, and I have Rashid Shaheed.
Oh wow,
Yo, I literally have a phenomenal bench.
my bench is terrible. I have Wandale Robinson, J,
The two problems I would say is my tight end and the Jets defense could be sorry sometimes.
all right. Well,
Oh,
defense,
and I have T. Higgins on the bench too. Yo, my team is so good. I'm trying to figure out how I lost week 1. Oh, that was just bad. That was just just week 1.
there's only 3 2-0 teams. Um, yeah, it's Ollie, Mason, and Chris.
Bro, I love my team. I love my team.
I need a bounce.
Hurts,
Need a bounce
bro.
back.
Hurts always giving me 16 plus. Gibbs always getting the ball. Stevenson is the whole Jets offense. St. Brown is St. Brown. Nico is receiver 1. Chris Godwin is performing. Chris Godwin is finna cook because Patrick Surtain is gonna be on Mike Evans, and who gonna guard Godwin? So that's my flex. Brock Bowers is doing against the Panthers. This is another win. So you're definitely not touching no Brock Bowers this season. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm trading Laporta, so I don't think we could trade low key because I feel like Laporta gonna pick it up. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't think I could trade. I love my team, and
I'll get a tight end. I'll get a tight end somewhere. I'll find him somewhere.
I'm sorry I can't because I think I'm cooked week 5 because I think the Lions have a bye week.
Oh yeah, you're
Week
done. But
that's automatically L, but you can have Waddle. Yeah, I'll give you Waddle.
yeah, all right, let's end the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Talking about some Waddle. Thank you guys for watching
You don't want Waddle.
episode 3.
Yeah.
Being consistent, try to catch every week. We're available on YouTube and Spotify. Make sure you hit that thumbs up,
Click
subscribe,
on that noti. Click on that noti when we premiere.
post weekly. Great show. My Chiefs still won. That's the main thing. Taylor Swift on top. Bad blood. We got some bad blood. It's whatever. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, tune in for next week.